John Elliott is live this morning in Lincoln Square. He's at the Lighthouse Guild, as you can see, with the lettering next to him. John, tell us what you're up to there and sprinkle in a forecast, will you?
I got to tell you, I love how Aziza goes right to the 70s. So yes, we do have that to look forward to. So we're at the Lighthouse Guild, and more specifically, the Lighthouse Guild Technology Center. This morning, we're going to introduce you to this amazing organization that has been helping the blind and visually impaired for over 100 years in the city. So this is the health center. Just real quick, I want to show you one of the many thoughtful things they do. This, of course, if you were to rub this, you run into this sandpaper type feel. And this is so those that are using the assistance of a cane can kind of feel their way along the hall. They know the spacing so they can safely get into the health center. And some of the tools they have at their disposal in the health center, amazing. We're going to talk about that too. It's all about inspiration. Want to inspire you to get outside, but watch out for the fog. Have to review this. We do have this dense fog advisory that is still in effect for parts of the area, and you can see this south and east of the city. Trust me, there's fog elsewhere. You look at some of the visibility reports, even through Westchester County. I mean, you're still dealing with Connecticut. You're finally in a little bit better shape. Do watch out for the fog. Temperature is a little misleading, a little discouraging, because it is going to be the cooler of your 2 weekend days. We already have 40 though for Ocean County. As far as precip, it's tonight. That's what we're looking at. We'll look more closely at that and the rest of your 7-day in a bit. Right now, though, we'll send it right back to you guys in the studio.
All right, we will catch up with you in a little bit, John. Thank you.
We're going to see above normal temperatures, and we are going to see that front, as Aziza mentioned, come to our area. I know you have a guest, though. Take it away.
I got to tell you, and baseball season is not that far away. I am at the Lighthouse Guild, and I just met this beautiful young lady, and I want to make sure I have it right. Kiana Glanton, right?
That's correct.
Just real quickly, when did you lose your vision?
Sure. I started losing my sight at age 16, almost 25 years ago.
Because?
I have an autoimmune condition called sarcoidosis that can impact the internal organs. For me, it was major problems with my eyes.
And yet, wait till you hear more of her story. This blinged out bat is because she won an award in 2023. When you play baseball, how many times do you strike out?
I don't ever strike out, ever.
How many times do you hit the ball?
Every single time.
How do you do that?
Because I'm amazing and I had good training.
I just love that. I mean, just real quickly, look at all the awards here. We're in the offices of the president. We're going to meet the president in a second, and we're going to talk about her bike ride, too.
That's right.
Just amazing stuff. Looking forward to. But let's get you ready for baseball blinged out season, as we are going to see a wild ride as far as temperatures. But we need to talk about that severe risk to our west. First off, numbers around the area. Well, yesterday we missed the mark. Mid-30s in the Hudson Valley. In the city, we were below normal out on the island, too. And there is going to be a lot cooler air on the island over the next few days with that wind over the cooler ocean waters. Yesterday in the city was 41. Now, normally, we should be around 47. We're going to do it today, and then are we really going to do it Sunday and Monday? In fact, that almanac, 47, the average high. One thing I want to point out, don't forget, sunset tonight, 5:54. Sunset tomorrow, 6:54. Don't forget, you got to spring ahead. Clouds hang on today. Fog is going to be an issue through mid-morning, and then it returns tonight in concert with some showers. Embedded thunderstorm possible overnight tonight, too. And then, man, crazy. Sunday, Monday, really warm. Showers linger longer east and south on Sunday, but that's definitely, hands down, the warmer of the 2 days, and it's really warm next week. So I want to just show you the radar and satellite. The big view shows these active severe warnings and watches. The watch is obviously bigger than the warnings. This slowly trudges our way. Here's the timestamp on top. Just to see, it's going to be a gray day today with a little bit of drizzle possible. And then overnight tonight, there comes that line, but it breaks up. And we are going to see an isolated thunderstorm, well below severe threshold, but that rumble of thunder, you're definitely going to hear it. Sunday morning, we get a bit of a break, but watch the showers linger to the east and south of the city. So this is still Sunday. We're all warmer, but parts of the area stay wet a little longer, and then it's smooth sailing. 7-day forecast, you can see, talk about smooth sailing. Man, that's going to be nice. Monday into Tuesday, we're looking at nice numbers, and parts of the area could hit 70 on Tuesday. So let's see. Now, I've got this right. Thomas Panic, don't panic, is the president and CEO of the Lighthouse Guild. Did I get it right?
You got it right, John.
First off, over 100 years, how many folks does the Lighthouse Guild help?
Tens of thousands.
And what is the mission?
Our mission is to help people live independently and to be able to live life to their fullest. Whether it's healthcare or wellness or sport, we're here to help anyone who has vision loss, a family member, a loved one, a friend. We're the place people turn to when they're losing their vision or they lost their vision and they want to get those skills to be able to get back to work, to start work, or even in their 80s to continue to have a community.
And enjoy life. You sent some video of you at the, what baseball game? Where were you at playing baseball? What was that?
Probably Lighthouse Lightning. Kiana's on the team, second base. And, you know, sport is a really important piece of living full lives. We all love sport. Blind people do play baseball. We run marathons. We bike. We do all the things that people love to do. We just do a little bit differently.
I love your mission. I love the stories. I just heard a story about celebrating a 100-year birthday here at the Lighthouse Guild. So I'm going to come back. Now you can hear the big bass coming. Come on over here.
Okay.
We're standing in front of your bike. How is this? How are you going to ride a bike? I'm going to swing around. How are you going to ride a bike?
Sure.
And what's the event you want people to sign up for?
The TD 5-Borough Bike Tour and our team, Lighthouse Guild, are going to participate in this tour around New York City on Sunday, May 3rd. So for our community that is blind and low vision, how does that get done? Well, it's done on a tandem bike. So the blind or a person with low vision will be on the back. They're called a stoker. On the front, we have either a captain or a pilot. They are our sighted support. And together we cycle through New York City for our tour. And it's an awesome event. It's a great opportunity for people who once felt sidelined.
Wow.
We can do all the things, including cycle, with the proper training, which our team is going to offer, and an opportunity to have community and really show what we can do when we have the right support behind us.
What's the website to sign up?
Lighthouseguild.org, and in our events section, you will see the TD 5-Borough Bike Tour link, and you can join our team. This year's theme is Unstoppable, which is what we are when we have proper support. This group, this bike, unstoppable. 40 miles.
You are a super stoker.
I am a super stoker. Yes, I am a longtime client, and I love being a part of this community. I know that this works. So we invite people, both sighted and low vision, to come out and be a part. Yes.
Think about it. Just think about it and really think about doing it too. We're here all morning. We're going to talk about some of the technology that we use and maybe show you a little bit more bling as well. Right now, though, we're going to send it right back to you guys, right down in the studio. We can take 11th Avenue and we'll hook up with you.
Kiana has such positive energy, and she's right. You shouldn't lose your lust for life just because you're losing your vision.
Yeah, the things that we love to do, they do. They just do it a little differently and with support. And that's what this foundation, Lighthouse, does so well to raise awareness and bring a community together. Love it, John. Thank you. Down the road, Lincoln Square for us. He's at the Lighthouse Guild. Such important stories and work going on at the Lighthouse Guild, John. And I know that we're in for a lot of different things in the weather and in the forecasts within the next just 24, 36 hours or so even.
Oh, absolutely. We've got a definite spring preview over the next few days. Obviously, in the weather business, our technology keeps improving. I want to talk about technology for the blind and low vision or visually impaired. This is a technology that dates back over 100 years. This is not a typewriter. This is a Braille writer. And this is how they would methodically create documents, Braille documents. But now, next time we chat, we're going to talk about the technology. Now we have these new ways to not only create Braille here, but this is another way to create documents. There's a lot of stuff going on as far as technology, helping the blind live fuller lives. And we're going to talk about that technology coming up. I can't wait. I want to talk about a little bit of weather technology. Visibility is a concern, so I want to make sure that you're ready for that. We still have pockets of fog. It's a little more problematic out on the island, but it is getting better. Look at that. yet. This is a new report from the Hamptons, but look at Bayshore. And we still have pockets around the area. Dense fog advisory will expire within the hour. Cool, raw, gray, a little bit wet today. One thing that isn't helping is the wind. The wind is not going to blow away any of those low clouds. So clouds are definitely going to be a feature of your day today, but you'll also see slightly warmer numbers. We're in the upper 40s, and that's the trend big time into your Sunday and Monday. We'll talk about some storms tonight and that spring preview with the rest of your 7-day coming up. Right now, though, we'll send it right back to you guys in the studio.
All right, John, thanks very much. Not to mute us. We're not too distracting. You can read, watch. John Elliott, what do you got in Lincoln Square?
I got to tell you, I'm at the Lighthouse Guild, and everywhere you look is a lesson. So there's this beautiful little gallery of artwork here. And then I just found out this is the late Serge Hollerbach, who is a noted New York artist who lost his vision. This is pre-vision loss. This is post-vision loss. Just to show you that life and love and art go on. Right after weather, we're going to talk about how technology is wildly improving the way the blind and visually impaired can savor life. Just fascinating stuff. All right, so let's talk about some book reading weather. Definitely have some fog out there, so want to make sure that you are ready for the fog. And, I mean, the reality check is kind of a gloomy day today. Look at these numbers. Visibility, wow, look at that, parts of the Hudson Valley, even though you're not under the dense fog advisory. Say that to our friends in Monticello, where visibility is about a quarter mile. White Plains, not that much better. This is going to slowly mix away, but it is going to be a gloomy day today. Showers tonight, could see an isolated thunderstorm. Taste of spring, that's coming in on Sunday. Sunday's going to be wild and very mild, too, so make sure you're ready for that. I want to show you the futurecast, as we are prone to do. You're fine today. Maybe a little drizzle, that's it. Tonight, going out late, remember you lose that hour of sleep, but also you got the rumble of thunder, too. Now, this time tomorrow morning, much of the area getting a break, but watch out, coastal Connecticut and Long Island, where you're going to see those showers linger, and some of that rain will linger into midday. I know there are some parades, early St. Patrick's Day parades. You could be a little wet out on the island through about midday, and then we wrap it up, and Monday is fine. Monday's going to be a great day. And if that's not enough to get you excited about all of these spring preview numbers, look at this. 15 to 25 degrees above normal. We are not alone. Parts of our area could easily hit 70 degrees as we count the days to baseball and spring. We're springing ahead. Tonight's the night. Spring begins in 13 days. Baseball's back in 19. And then, man, Easter's not even 30 days away. 7-day details. Please be mindful of the fog. Please don't forget to change all the clocks. And remember, it's the Monday morning commute for school and work that's going to be the issue, because it's going to be darker for the commute. Chanel Matos, did I get it right, Chanel?
Yes, sir, you did.
I just met you a few minutes ago, and I am so impressed. You want to show me your glasses. You want to talk about high technology. What are these glasses? Go ahead and put them on.
So I have these amazing Meta glasses, and what's super cool about these for me, is that as a visually impaired person, as a professional, I can actually access information that was never available to me before.
Well, wait a minute. You said this will help you pick out clothes?
Yes. So actually, I picked out this outfit today.
Lovely.
Based on the recommendation of these glasses. I took a picture of several different pieces and asked them which pieces were the most professional and would look best on camera together. And this is what I picked out.
It's got some kind of earpiece, or is it just it's in the side of the glasses, right?
Yeah. So it's in the arms of the glasses. It's got a microphone and a camera.
I'm just fascinated by that. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Fitz, this is the coolest cat. Fitz is a music producer, but you want to talk about the Monarch. So I'm looking here. This is Braille documentation. Obviously, we know what Braille is.
Yes.
How does this thing work?
So this here is the Monarch. The Monarch is a multi-line Braille display that gives us Braille users context. For instance, math. Math has always been an issue with Braille users. When you get to college, it's a problem. One line of math going across, it's an issue, right? With the Monarch, we're now able to see it just like we saw it back in school, line by line.
And this can print too?
Yes. So we can actually save files on here, move it to another device.
Gosh.
We can actually print out from here, and we can actually HDMI to a television.
You're a music producer, right?
Yes, I am.
You're kind of a hip cat.
I think I am.
What would you say to somebody who's facing a challenge like losing their vision?
I would say don't stay in your head. Reach out and get some help. The Lighthouse Guild is here, and the first step is calling. And they'll listen to your goals and find a way to accommodate you.
Wow. I got to tell you, it's official. You're cool, man.
Thank you.
Learning so much here at the Lighthouse Guild. We are going to have more from the Lighthouse Guild, and of course, more headlines for you coming up right after this.
John Elliott is live at the Lighthouse Guild in Lincoln Square here in Manhattan. He's got another guest in your first alert forecast as well. John?
Come on, I mean, there are people wearing shorts out by me already. So my friend Chanel, I just met you a few minutes ago, and just real quickly, I know she's got to catch a ride, but we're in the training kitchen, and you learned how to reuse kitchen tools. You said you couldn't even make a sandwich when you lost your...
Nope, not at all. And you know, the really interesting thing is when you come here to Lighthouse Guild, it doesn't matter where you are. They will meet you where you are and help you get where you want to go. So now I'm making meals for my entire family, and I'm the assistive technology program lead. So I went from not being able to do anything, not being able to make a sandwich, to having a fulfilling career and feeding my family.
I love your spirit, and I know I made you wait for a ride, so you take off whenever you need to take off. Let's make sure you can catch your ride and make a nice meal for your family. First things first, the visibility is an issue. Ooh, that's better in Bridgeport. That's a lot better in Bridgeport. Better in Belmar, too. Things are looking up. Watch out, Suffolk County. You're still dealing with quite a bit of fog there. Numbers, they're going to struggle today. In fact, today's going to be seasonal, but it's going to be kind of gloomy and gray. Maybe a little bit of drizzle during the day, but the storms, that's tonight. We're not talking about severe weather here. It will weaken as it heads our way, but Sunday is warmer, but definitely wetter. Monday is the bright day. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about other types of technology. And again, it's about perspective as we learn more about the Lighthouse Guild. Right now, they'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Okay, John, we'll see you in just a bit.
There will actually reach the 70s. It sounds like it's an if, depending on where you are.
Well, yeah, definitely. And there's going to be that big spread. Remember, out on the island with that wind over the cooler ocean waters, we're in a situation Monday and Tuesday where we could have a 20 to 25 degree temperature spread where you have the warm weather to the west and it's cooler to the east. Just, you know, we're at the Lighthouse Guild. I'm finding all these treasures. This is the first line of a poem. They keep confusing wealth with love. This is this very tactile way to communicate. Just amazing art, but also art with a purpose. We're going to go from the tactile to high tech right after weather as we explore this amazing organization. Over 100 years, founded in like 1905. All right, let's talk some weather for you. First off, a picture of the view outside. So we do have these gray skies, and yeah, look at that. Ooh, man, it is still foggy. Look at that. So we do have the dense fog advisory for the most of the area is done, but there's still fog out there. Wind out of the south at 7. That south wind, again, that's going to accomplish that cooler profile for Nassau and Suffolk County and warmer to the west. Clouds are going to hang on today, though, with pockets of fog. Showers and storms tonight. Temperatures rise close to 50 at midnight, but remember, you lose that hour of sleep. Then it's milder on Sunday. Slow clearing for the island and also for the parts of the Jersey Shore. And then it's warmer next week. What's going on right now? Not much. Expand the view for you onto, and you've got big storms, big issues pushing through right now into parts of Ontario and then down into East Texas. But widespread severe weather, unfortunately, likely again. Watch this as we follow it in. You get a sense of that storm pushing through, intensifying into the afternoon. We're still fine, but tonight it's in our area. Showers with embedded storms possible. Not severe. We don't anticipate 60-mile-an-hour winds. They'll see plenty of that to the west. But see how that green on the screen was still staying mean? It is going to stay a little bit wet for parts of the day tomorrow out on the island. And then it's all about these nice numbers, 7-day details. They serve up the treat as you have a cool-ish day today with clouds. Bingo. Big numbers, but don't forget storms overnight as you spring ahead. And then Monday and Tuesday are great days. So everywhere I go, I'm just finding these things. So this is something called Script Talk, where it's got a reader where it can read your prescription. which I love that. So it gives you, dosage and what you take. And of course, obviously, for the visually impaired, it's all about contrast, big numbers, so stuff like that. But I like this program here. This is Lanice and Kevin. Lanice, you're in this thing called Tech Pals. How has technology helped your life?
Well, it's made it normal. It has made it normal. There's nothing worse than getting a letter in the mail and you have to ask someone else to read it for you. Maybe you don't want them to know your business.
Oh, yeah.
And even the little things, like someone will say, I sent you a text. Well, I might not see it. Or I put something in the chat. I don't know what it says.
So you're learning all these new tools of technology from this kid.
Yes.
He's kind of your teacher.
He was my first mentor.
So you're the grasshopper, and
am.
So Kevin, how important is technology in your life?
In my life, I think mainly just the aspect of independence. Like Lanice said, maybe a lot of the times you don't want to rely on other people to help you with different, moments in your life, and you want to rely on yourself, and it's kind of hard being visually impaired doing that. So technology has been really integral in my life in that aspect.
How now? And you're both you have diseases, right? So you're technically visually impaired. What is your disease?
Leber's optic hereditary neuropathy.
Wow. What's it like for you to be the teacher?
I think it's very important to have someone with both a shared and lived experience rather than someone who is technically a tech pro but also doesn't really have the lived experience of being visually impaired. So yeah, exactly. Having that empathy for the people that you're going to be meeting with, I think is very integral.
You are inspiration. Last question for you. What would you say to somebody who's facing a challenge of possibly losing their vision?
That it's not the end of your life, that there are so many things now in place that can be done, that can be used, like this program here. It's a brilliant idea to have young tech-savvy people who can also help you navigate through life, and also pair it with a senior who has the same or eye disease, and I can give him life's lessons, so it's good.
I love you guys. Thank you. We're going to have more and some more kind of frontline demonstrations of how they're bringing life to people here at the Lighthouse Guild. But right now, from these beautiful people, we'll send it back to the beautiful people in the studio.
As my father likes to say, you can learn from a baby.
Yeah,
You can learn from anyone.
And I love the point he made about empathy and that being so important. Great stuff there. Scott, your first alert forecast and more guests. John.
Well, look, you guys are on a couch. I want to be on a couch. I love live TV because you just find all of these wonderful, magical stories. So we all know the cool cat Fitz. But this is Jasmine. And I said, hey, do you kids know each other? And Jasmine said, no. What is your relationship to Fitz?
I'm his wife.
Oh, and how long you crazy kids been married?
About a month and a half.
How's it going?
So far, so good. So far, so good.
Beautiful.
Hey, good save, Fitz.
It's beautiful.
Where'd you guys meet?
Right here, actually, right here in Lighthouse Guild, at the Lighthouse Guild.
Oh, see, this is beautiful. And by the way, today is my anniversary.
Oh,
so here's a little pro tip for you. Happy wife, happy life. You just remember that. All right, happy wives and lives. Let's get you out there. Congratulations, by the way. Fog is an issue, so I want to make sure that you're ready for that. We still have some pockets of fog for parts of the area. And again, it's a little bit more pronounced out on the island. All these numbers they're getting better, though, and that's going to be the case. I think you're going to see more gray all day than you will see ultimately over the next few. Numbers right now struggling, but today we bounce back close to where we should be as far as normal highs, and then just wait. There's more heat coming, but don't forget, tonight we've got some isolated showers and storms. We'll run the futurecast, the computer guidance as to when we see those storms rolling through, and we'll wrap things up here as love is in the air at the Lighthouse Guild. Right now, we'll send it right back to you guys in the studio.
Happy anniversary, John.
Yes, indeed.
You buried the lead.
No, thank you.
All right, we'll see you in just a bit.
Lincoln Square with your first alert forecast. Nice morning to be inside. Tomorrow it'll be a little bit better, although we got to get some rain out of the way first. Right, John?
First, I just wonder if the baby's middle name is going to be Bada Bing, because that would be a wonderful middle name for the baby. I love that story. Okay, definitely warmer tomorrow, still a little active. People always ask me, are you guys really live? Absolutely. Look at the clock. Look at that. That's the time right now. And by the way, somebody here at the Lighthouse Guild is going to have to change that clock sometime over the weekend. And don't forget, you spring ahead tonight. Let's talk about that dreary day out there. You can see the fog is definitely still an issue. In fact, we have an update on that fog advisory I want to share and show in a second. But look at that. Wow, look at that. Talk about clouds and fog. 40 degrees, the observation in the city. Wind out of the south. Oh, yeah, those last little piles are melting. National Weather Service has extended the dense fog advisory until noon for the Jersey Shore. Why? Take a look at some of these numbers. We have seen improvement for Connecticut. And look at White Plains is still at half a mile visibility. They were never under the advisory. Just here to tell you, there are pockets of fog out there. Just make sure you kind of slow your roll. It's a Saturday. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Some great shows for the kids coming up right after this. Look at this. The wind chill right now in Denver is 9. You're at 82 already in Jacksonville. So there's record snow in Colorado and severe weather marching through the plains and into the Ohio Valley. It's definitely a spring feel. Those little boxes you see, those are tornado watches and isolated warnings all along that line. We do not anticipate severe weather in our area. Vanessa and producer Matt Villafane will have the latest coming up tonight. You can see a little bit of activity, not much into parts of the Ohio Valley. I want to show you the futurecast one more time just to remind you, as we set our sights on the evening, we are going to see possibility of a little light rain during the day. That line of showers is overnight with an embedded thunderstorm below severe threshold, but brief heavy rain can't be ruled out. And this is now Sunday morning. See, the models keep lagging behind, trying to keep some of that moisture in a little later, particularly east and south of the city for your Sunday. Overall, Sunday is just great, but just want to make sure south and east, you remember, more of your Sunday is a little wet. Today, gray and 48, late shower or storm. I think if you're going out on a regular movie, you're going to be fine. Tonight, 47. Don't forget to spring ahead, and then don't forget Monday morning. That's when you got to be mindful around the school bus and off to work as we set our sights on a great spring-like week next week. I love those numbers. Jeremy Morak has been our guide here. You are you're a patient here, right?
Yes, I first got a low vision exam here many years ago. I've actually gotten a lot of services here. And the career development team here actually helped me get a job. So I've gotten through a lot of different things. I'm on the blind baseball team here. I've done the bike tour that we learned about earlier. So I am fully engulfed in all Lighthouse Guild.
And this is going to be kind of a trick for Vince. Come on around. What is this that you're holding? What is this?
So this right here is something that you wouldn't normally see in a standard eye exam. We're used to seeing the eye chart, but this is a chart specifically for contrast so that the doctors can tell what your contrast level is. And this is a really nifty portable electronic magnifier. You can see here, and look how zoomed in it can get. And I can actually change the contrast here. So this really can help someone figure out, because in a standard eye exam, you'll say, this can be magnified, we can get this closer, but in a low vision eye exam, they really go in depth and figure out how can we maximize all of the vision you have. So whether that's your contrast, your central vision, peripheral vision, all those things can be tested. And I learned a lot about my vision getting a low vision exam, about contrast and lighting. So
I want to
really
ask
wonderful.
you, you're a professional, you're working. How vital to the mission is helping people find and keep work here?
It's extremely important. So we know that the blind and low vision community is unemployed and underemployed at higher rates than the regular population. So we strive to have a lot of career development services. So you can come here. We help you if you weren't able to finish school. We can help you get your GED and your diploma. We help you with career services, so you can practice interview skills, learn how to ask for accommodations in the workplace, figure out how to get things enlarged or magnified, to get that job and then keep that job while you have it. So that's really important.
I got to tell you, I am so impressed. Thank you for all your help. LighthouseGuild.org. It's worth the trip to see how you can help or see if they can help you. Right now, though, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Okay, phenomenal work that they're doing there.
Thank you, John.